If you are new here, my name is Sanna Vaara. I live in the far north of Finland, in the land of winter, wilderness and serenity. I create photographs and films, capturing the untamed beauty of this northern world. I welcome you with all my heart to join me on my journey, embracing a life filled with peace, silence and wild nature. Let's celebrate the simplicity, purity and raw beauty of the North together. Lately, I've been struggling a bit, to be honest. I have way too much on my plate. Everything I do is something I love, which makes it so hard to let anything go. My life revolves around my day job, which I've studied for years and I truly enjoy it. Then there is my small business where I plan, film, edit videos and connect with all of you. I never expected this to mean so much to me, but I've found like-minded souls around the world and take immense joy in sharing my little northern corner of the world. Through my business, I also sell my photography prints and have started designing knitting patterns for fellow knitters worldwide. On top of that, I live in an old house which feels like a full-time job on its own. I love every part of my life and I wouldn't want to give up any of it. But lately, I've had a need to slow my life down. As I often try to remind both you and myself, I am here learning alongside you. I love a slow life filled with simple things and free from strict schedules, but I don't think any of us can truly have that if we want to keep existing in this society. So I struggle with slowing down too. I get easily excited and lose myself in the things I love, only to realize afterwards that I'm completely exhausted and should take a break. Recently, I read a book that was in Finnish. It was titled "Stop, You Are Already There." It was a beautiful reminder that we don't need to rush. We are already where we need to be. It also made me reflect on how often our minds jump ahead to the next thing before we've even finished what's in front of us. Fast-paced tasks give the illusion of productivity. We check things off quickly, more from one small win to another. But in reality, we might just be skimming the surface, never fully present in any of it. Slowing down isn't about stopping altogether. It's about resisting the pull of constant forward motion and letting ourselves fully experience what we are already doing. I often slow down, not by stopping everything, but by immersing myself in things that are naturally slow, requiring time and patience, like working with my hands. The book also had a beautiful thought that made me realize why home has always been important to me, and still is, especially when it feels like everything is moving too fast. It said that just as a plant needs soil to grow, humans need a home. When a person has an external home, they also find an inner home. And those who carry an inner home within them are always at home, no matter where they go and what they do. When we are already home, there is no rush. And that is the secret of tranquility. I have also been thinking about the importance of gentleness toward myself and in life in general. Even though I go through phases when things aren't slow, when I've overworked myself and neglected my boundaries and well-being, that doesn't mean I've done anything wrong or failed. On the contrary, it's another experience that makes me richer. I recognize that I've crossed my own limits, and now it's time to take a step back and figure out how to regain balance again. For me, regaining my balance means that acknowledging when I don't feel good enough, pausing my relentless creative energy no matter how much I enjoy it, and choosing something different instead. Reading a book, going outside, or spending time with real people rather than just the ones in my head always helps. Also, telling myself out loud that I am not late for anything, that I am doing just fine as I am, and that I am already home, both outwardly and inwardly, reminds me that there is actually no rush. Finally managed to sit down. I've been filming all morning and all evening yesterday. This has not been my best moments lately. As I tried to tell you in the video, I've had quite a hassle, I feel, and I'm not sure why, but I just feel like I'm hassling all the time and nothing really works. I mean, yesterday I tried to film these, my socks, to show you the knitting pattern that I created, and I was out in the snow and it was so windy in the evening, and I was like sunk down in the snow knee high, and I tried to run back and forth to my camera and then to my setting where I was filming those socks, and I was just like, then luckily eventually I kind of figured out myself, like, okay, this is not going to work. I need to stop now and go to bed. I get into this feeling when I have an idea or when I just get into the flow state. I don't know. Tell me if you have this feeling too. I mean, I kind of lose myself, and I am a rather calm person, like in normal life. But when I have some kind of idea and I start to create something, I lose it. And only afterwards I realize, like, I'm exhausted. I haven't eaten, I haven't rested, I haven't even taken a breath in like hours or sometimes in a day. So I just kind of lose it. And it's weird because that's how I get things done. But I'm not sure if I even like it myself. I mean, I like to be present. I like to do things with time. I like to take things calmly, but I cannot always, and I'm not sure if I even should. I mean, that's how we are. I think the whole point in this video has been that I think that I live a slow life. I am very calm, I am present in my life, and I love it, but I cannot do that always. I just can't. And I don't think we should be so tough on ourselves, you know? I mean, who on earth is so perfect all the time? No one. No one is really perfect. And I wish we could just share those things more often. I just wanted to show you my new knitting pattern. With these patterns, I also get crazy. I have been knitting every single moment that I just can, and now that I say it out loud, I should really take it more easy on that. But I cannot stop, and I really, really love it. So I hope there are more things coming. But I will add a pattern on these on my website and also on Ravelry if you use it. I just want to wish you gentle days, and let's not be so strict on each other and mostly on ourselves, because we don't deserve it. We're only human beings. And I promise that today I will take things easy. You don't see it here, but my house is a mess and I'm not going to care. I will take my cup of tea and a good book that I'm reading and just close my eyes from the mess and everything, and I will just curl up on the sofa. So yeah, I will see you very soon. Bye bye.